Hey guys, welcome back to the channel and Saturday thrifting, which we don't do very often, but I mean, why not, right? We're in the area and I like this particular Salvation Army, so we're just gonna go see if we can find anything. I'm not like gonna hold my breath, but you never know. They moved freaking everything. Like, they moved all the bins of books. Where'd all the bins of books go? They were right here. I'm too old for this. This is not okay. Why do I have a thing for ashtrays? I can get rid of them for nothing. Pottery Craft 404, and of course they write on it in marker. This used to be lamps. It is clearly not lamps anymore. Like, I found books, but I don't like looking at them like this. This sucks. This is gonna take so much longer. Yes, it's a good thing I'm not in a hurry. This is actually a really good book. I read it a couple of years ago. It's about a girl who, she like keeps dying, trying to relive her life over and over again, and she learns something new every time. She makes it a little bit farther every time. It's interesting. I really liked it. Oh wait, what have we got here? Oh, I quite like that actually. I like it a lot. I don't see any damage to it. It's so pretty. $6, $5.99. I think it's coming with us.
Big stain, or it's got something going on right here.
Oh, that's not bad. That's fine. Yeah, I think it's coming with us. Alright, I'm a bigger person. I could admit when I kind of like the way that they've reorganized the store. It seems like it makes more sense now than it used to. The way they have things laid out. I'll just say it. Oh, that's freaking cool. Cowboy boot. Like, party tray. Sonoma. Yeah, not a great brand. Oh wow, they really upgraded their stuffed animal bin. And I'm still learning stuffed animals, so if you guys see anything that I miss, let me know.
There's some dress.
This one for you? This one for you? $2.99. Cool. And the Gildan tag. I think it's a screen print, but not bad. I mean, it'll sell in the booth. And round two. Interesting. We've sold this exact same resin cross. They want $5 for it. I think we sold ours for 20, so not worth the hassle at the moment. Well, this, on the other hand, some pretty sweet Sonoma pottery. $6. Do I want to spend $6 on it? I don't love it that much, to tell you the honest to God truth. Golden Rabbit. Is it vintage or is it like a repro? eBay, new other for $24.99. So yeah, we're gonna move on. Well, those are stinking adorable. I don't want them, but they're super cute. There's my husband. Is that signed? Babe.
Massey?
Yeah, will you look on the back of that? I can't reach down like that at the moment. Still,
Look at the back or the front?
The back.
Dogs by
Ugh, that's what I was hoping it was. Is there any damage on it? And how much do they want for it? $2.99. That might be something. Let me look it up. For a Saturday and only hitting 2 stores, I'm pleasantly surprised. We grabbed this, I guess it's a Sheltie. I thought it was a Collie at first. Couldn't find anything on a Collie. We re-looked it up as a Sheltie, and I guess it's a rarer piece of the Dogs by Nina. And I'm not even sure if I've ever done any of the Dogs by Nina. I know I've done the Cats by Nina. And they're pieces that don't last forever. It's not something that sells first day. But I had a weird vase thing a while ago. And I know there was another piece I picked up. And I look at them every time I see them. A lot of the times I find them they're damaged. This one is not. And I guess this is a rarer piece. So I'm going to list it at $39.99 plus the cost of shipping. And be kind of open to offers. That's my plan for this piece. I think it's freaking neat. We did end up buying the clutch t-shirt, which I'll probably throw in the booth for like 20 or 25 bucks. I could only find this graphic on one site for 20. So, I don't know. I have really no idea. It's on a Gildan tag. It's nothing like crazy, you know, vintage or anything. It's a size large. We paid $2.99 for it, so stuff like that sells well in the booth. I love this. I've never seen a design quite like this. I think that's why it caught my eye. And you know me, such a sucker for freaking Afghans. They're just so pretty. I paid $5.99 I think for it, and I think it's worth every bit of that. I believe I'm going to list it right around the $40 range-ish. I think that's probably pretty fair. $40 plus the cost of shipping. So I'm trying really hard to get like 1 or 2 things listed per day. Probably won't get anything listed today. I did a couple relistings, but we were at Urge's grandpa's house. So there's that. We went over there and had lunch. And we stopped at a couple of these thrift stores along the way. They're not ones that we usually go to. So it's kind of nice. Out and about, thrifting, eating lunch with Grandpa. I had a really good day. We will do more thrifting. Not today, but I'll just kind of continue this video with more thrifting later. So Rich was coming home and he's seen those estate sale signs. And I just now got a glimpse of the estate sale company, and it is one that I have listed on my phone as don't even bother, so I don't know. We'll just see how this goes. Well, let's see what they got on the mugs. North New Hampshire, $10. $10 on that. $10 on that one. That's insane. No. Oh, cassettes are actually 4 for $1. So, I think I'm going to go through and pay a little bit more attention. There's a BB King.
Yeah.
There's another
Louis Ness.
Bob Marley. That's my stack.
It's more than your stack.
Our stack? We have an our stack now?
Frank Sinatra.
I wish my eyeballs functioned like a normal person. I can't freaking read this stuff. I really need to get a new pair of glasses. One that I will actually wear. Saturday Night Fever, the original movie soundtrack.
There you go, How to Live with Yourself. What to do until the psychiatrist comes.
I really am in the market for a printer tray, but I'm probably not going to pay 30 bucks for one. It's just not going to happen. Wow, that's really neat. Well, it wasn't a total bust. I'm not sure you're going to be able to fit all those in there.
We'll put some on top.
We spent $12 on cassette tapes. These will likely all go to the booth. Some of these people I do not know. George Benson. The Crusaders. Pat Metheny group. Like, I don't know who that is. Rich grabbed a bunch of these. Sadie. Don't know who that is. Don't know who that is. Bob James. Grover Washington Jr. Bob Seger. More Bob Seger. Rod Stewart Unplugged. I would not have grabbed that one. David Sanborn. Don't know who that is. Mr. B. No clue. Neil Diamond would not have grabbed that one. Bob Marley. More George Benson. Roy Buchanan. Pretty in Pink. Is this a soundtrack? I might look that one up.
It is?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, I might look that one up. John Cougar Mellencamp? How did I miss that one?
No, dude.
Saturday Night Fever. Sometimes the soundtracks can do really well. The Two Sides of Harvey Griffin? No idea. Eric Clapton. Steely Dan. Whoa.
Whoa.
Whoa. Whoa.
Yeah.
More Bob Marley. B.B. King. Santana. Eric Clapton. More Bob Seger. The Motown Sound. Rod Stewart. Forrest Gump soundtrack. I'll have to look the soundtracks up since we already own them. The London Muddy Waters Session. Like, I probably wouldn't have grabbed the Rod Stewart. I feel like that's just gonna sit. Gordon Lightfoot, Phil Collins. Return to Forever. Crusaders. Frank Sinatra. Eagles Live. Willie Nelson. Atlanta Rhythm Section. Wynton Marsalis. The Big Chill, original motion picture soundtrack. Dirty Dancing. Ooh, that one really might be worth something. Dirty Dancing soundtrack on cassette. Yeah, those might get listed on eBay. The Dave Brubeck Quartet. I don't know. We did... I mean, shoot. For, like... If we, on average, get $3 a piece for these, which is... I usually tag in the booth between 2 and 4, depending on who the cassette is. That's like $120, I think. If I'm doing my math correctly. And then I'm going to look some of these soundtracks up and see if they're worth listing. Alright, I need to put this away for the moment and grab a couple things I have sold. Sold Jolly the Walrus Tie Beanie Baby for $5 plus the cost of shipping on our regular Etsy page. Still selling turntable parts. This is a Rotel something or other. Rotel RP series turntable stereo head shell, and I was heading to India. Sold it on Etsy for $30 plus the cost of shipping. Well, we made it on time today. They haven't opened the door yet. So let's get back to thrifting. I don't know, estate sales are cool, but thrifting's more my jam. I don't see any damage. Oh my god, I love it. It's very similar to that one we just sold. I don't see any damage. Have you check it though, because I always miss things. Green satin glass, hand painted for $1. I want to say it's Fenton, but the sticker is kind of worn and I can't read it. Westmoreland, Rich can read the sticker. I always love these things, but I would never want to try to ship that. Oh my god. Can't tell if this is legitimately vintage or reproduction. Whoa. Okay, so I was like, yeah, maybe I'll just keep that and add it to my collection. Well, maybe I won't do that. This is a listed, not a sold, but oh my god. The other ones that I've seen were very similar in price. It's a Poshmark listing and it still has its tag, but they have that listed for $63. Here's an Etsy. Let's see what Etsy wants. Sold. Alright, what did it sell for? $52.96. Okay, well, I'm selling it. I'm not putting it in my collection. This one I like, Liam, though. I was telling Rich I don't have any St. Patty's Day mugs, and I don't have any Easter mugs. This one's in particularly good condition. I will look it up just because it looks vintage and it's in really good condition, but likely this is going in my collection. Even this one's worth like 10 to 15 bucks. I think I'm paying 50 cents for it. I don't know, I might list this too, possibly. We'll see, I don't know. Maybe. Gotta hit the little free library. I don't see anything I'm super interested in though. Ooh, what is this? Go on. When you fly under the radar, they never see you coming. Ethel Fiona Crosswater is used to being underestimated. I don't have my glasses on, so there's that. At 75 years old, she looks like someone's grandma, though she's never married or had children. Petite and a bit frail, she's not a threat to anyone, or is she? When someone shoots one of her boarders dead in front of a boarding house, she runs for government agents. Ethel springs an action, which to the blah blah blah. Maybe, hold on. Okay, I'm gonna trade it out for this one. Francoma. These are pieces I've never seen before. I love the Texas ashtray. I was born in Texas. $16.50 for the boot. Perfect pancakes and 10 shakes, Aunt Jemima. That's interesting.
Put your stuff in there, you shake.
Alright, is it vintage or modern? It is vintage.
Yeah, it's crap, though.
And they still want how much for it?
$13.99.
Alrighty then. Well, that's kind of a cool mug holder. It's kind of expensive though. This is cute too. $7.99. I'm gonna pay that. $5.99 and completely cracked in half. While we were away, I set up a porch pickup for this garden stool thing. 15 bucks. We garbage picked it, so we don't have any money into it. She's supposed to be here fairly soon, so yeah, I don't know, we'll see. At least our tiny haul has at least one banger in it. This, probably the same as the other one. I looked it up. They were going between like 20 and 30, so I'll probably list it for 25 plus the cost of shipping. The other one was crystal. This one is just blown glass. The Secret Lives. I've never heard of this book, but I'm down with like a grandma that could be a little bit vicious. Like, let's see what happens there. I'm intrigued. A banger. I was like, either way, if it's not worth anything, then I'm just gonna keep it. Oh my gosh, the beagle is so dramatic. She's waiting for Rich to let her outside. The Pink Panther collection exclusively distributed by Royal Orleans, Japan. From what I can find online, it's from 1981. Like I said, it's about $60. Awesome. I gotta figure out if I'm keeping this or if I'm gonna list it for like 15. It does have like the original tag. I thought it was neat. Oh my gosh, this beagle is so dramatic. Westmoreland satin glass basket with the original sticker. No damage, paid $1 for it. Probably worth about 20. So like 20, 10 to 15, 60, keeping 25. I had a coupon. So we spent a grand total of 53 cents today. I'm with it. I'm about it. So I'm going to sign you guys off and I'm going to get listing. I'll see you on the next adventure, guys. Bye.